We want to thank the brand for sending us a sample of these low profile LED ceiling lights. Today, we're going to show you exactly how to install these start to finish. Of course, when you're working with electricity, the first thing you want to do is make sure that the power is off at the breaker box to whatever fixture you're using. We've verified that already, and we're going to be removing this feature that had a darker globe to it and see if we can add some more light to this small laundry room space that seems more like a closet right now. So we've got the old light fixture removed. Once again, if you're not comfortable working with electricity, call a professional or find a friend that is comfortable to help you out. This is going to be your hot power, this is your neutral, and this is your ground. There is a mount that's already attached in the ceiling with 2 screw holes, and those are going to work perfectly with the new LED fixture. It comes with screws that are going to go into that. It also comes with wall anchors if you don't have a mount already installed, if you're trying to install it straight into sheetrock. And then you have wire nuts that we're going to use to connect the electrical. The first thing we're going to do is install this mounting ring. We're going to have the flat side of this facing the ceiling so that we have our hooks to attach the light fixture onto the bottom. We'll thread all 3 of those wires through the middle, and you can see it has slots in here. So whatever the diameter of your mount, it should be able to line these up with the screw holes. We're using the machine screws that don't have the points on them. And we'll go ahead and get the ones started on both sides. And I'll get these tightened down. So before we get this hung up, we're going to go ahead and set the light temperature. This has settings between 2700 and 6000. The higher the number, the more blue the light. The lower the number, the more yellow the light. I'm going to go ahead and set this right about in the middle at 4000, and we'll get this wired up. I love how they give you this support hook. It's hard a lot of times to hold up the light fixture and connect the wiring, so they have this guy wire so you can keep it hooked up and not have to support the fixture while you're attaching the wiring. I'm going to try and keep this thing turned so it's visible. We're just going to wrap the hot wire around, connecting black to black. And we're going to screw our wire nut on here. Once I make the connection, I'm going to gently tug on both wires. If they're both firm, you should have a good connection in there. And we'll go ahead and do the same thing for the neutral wire. We've got our hot wire and our neutral wire connected. I went ahead and verified in the instruction this fixture does not require a grounding wire, so we can just go ahead and push that up into the mount. And we're also going to try and fold this wiring up and push it up into the mount as well. The more you get this up pressed into the cavity, the easier it's going to be to get the fixture on without crimping something. And I can feel when I'm in that circle. And we're going to turn until it locks into place. And that's all there is to it. We'll trip on the breaker and see how this looks. Moment of truth. Whole lot brighter in here. That made an absolutely huge difference in this room.